What I don't have with me that is critical to understand is our Weight Watcher scales. Weight Watcher spends more money than anyone in the weight field, the weight losing field. And the Conair Weight Watcher scales are just amazing as far as their sellability. If you have a special program where you need some sort of mail-in rebate or a free subscription to Weight Watcher magazine, it's not a problem getting the coupons to give them a 6-month subscription to Weight Watcher magazines. It's something that nobody's asking for, but if you ask, you shall receive, and it's a great way to promote sales. And by the way, and I think it's important to point out, we do have catalogs, and of catalogs, the day we print them are almost out of date because we're constantly bringing in new items. So while this is a good representation, and it's going to have most of our great items in it, we will have more items that's not in the catalog. However, the good news is that upon request, I can send a PDF file of each of these catalogs, the Conair catalogs, as well as Travel Smart, that you can have the complete catalog. That pretty much covers the Conair line, but like I said, a big category that we're not showing here, in addition to the scales, is the grooming. Conair grooming is enormous. We have the Babyliss brand haircut kits and trimmers that have all of the features with the high-end motors that complete head-to-head with Wall or Panasonic or Norelco, and it's the best of the best. So where we go against them, we do extremely well, and the people understand the value that they get from Conair as well as the quality. So nothing skimped on. We're not just another company saying let's put a Conair name and let's take this wall trimmer and just make it cheaper so we could sell it at a less expensive cost. It's not it at all. You won't see that from Conair. Don't look for the cheap, to $9.99 type of items that are just junky and lousy plastic and a lousy motor that falls apart. We just don't have it. We have our $9.99 razors, we have our $9.99 clippers, but they will be a quality piece. In addition to that, the other big part of our meeting here today has been with Travel Smart. This has been a new introduction to Ingram Micro over the last year and a half. The biggest growth that Conair as a company has had has been with the Travel Smart line of product. This business here is perfect with what Ingram carries from the history of Ingram with all the electronics, whether it be Sony and all the electronic type of items that you sell right now. There are converters, adapters, anything you would possibly even imagine using on any trip to any place on planet Earth. It has it all. It has everything that you can possibly need as far as to bringing your laptop and with one plug being able to charge your USB iPhone and plug in a number of devices that will work because the amps are set up to be able to handle the electronics, unlike many of our competitors. We've learned that at a parity store who is selling some less expensive stuff because the difference in quality, the difference in ratings is huge that you wouldn't even realize it. So we don't sell the cheap stuff, we sell the good stuff, but at a valued price. Like Conair, we also have the Travel Smart catalog. The largest dollar amount from the Travel Smart line, or one of the largest dollars, is with our carts. While this shows you just a couple of samples of carts that we have that automatically fold up and are easy to take, and I suggest if you bring samples to your accounts like I do, it's really nice to have this cart in your car to be able to schlep the boxes up to show the different samples to your particular buyers. It's a great item to have in the house or to have in your car just to, if nothing else, use it just to sell the samples. Great for back to school because people buy books, they buy backpacks. Great around the holidays because people are schlepping their Christmas presents and Hanukkah presents from house to house and from retailer to garage and from garage to the inside of the house or the Christmas tree, whatever it would be. The carts have a large use, and it's amazing on how many carts are sold out there that you wouldn't even realize. And they go from the tiniest of carts that could fit literally in the smallest of backpacks all the way up to our ladder cart, which is an amazing item that is a convertible cart that acts as a ladder, a step ladder inside the house to get into the attic to grab that Christmas tree. And then it's also convertible that it'll fold into a two-wheel cart that you can take any type of merchandise around the house or in the stores or whatever it would be. We sell a lot to the school districts, where the schools and teachers will use it to put up displays in their classroom and to wheel the different books and the things in their class. In fact, some of our biggest users are the school districts and retail chains that actually use the cart themselves within their stores. So don't be afraid to just sell them to a number of stores that you're selling, one per store. It's a great price, it's a great value, and you'll be surprised on how many you will sell off of that when people see how great this item is. And I believe that's pretty much it for right now. I can always be reached at jtendick@cox.net, and my phone number is 602-502-5023. I appreciate your time. Thank you.